Hi, welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience. We're coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. My name is Nancy McCann, and tonight Dawn is with me.
Yay! I'm back.
Yay, indeed. She was out of town. She's back. So tonight, as always, it's going to be a claim and request show. I have a whole box of books to show you of things that came in this week. I have stuff going all the way back to the 1940s.
Wow.
Not superheroes, though, so don't get too excited. And all the way up to like a lot of keys and stuff from the 90s, and just kind of everything in between. So I'll be showing those, and then a little bit later we'll be showing all the new product. And there was a lot of new product this week, and I got a bunch of trade paperbacks in also, so there's a lot to look at. And as always, we take requests. The sooner you put them in, the better, because that gives us more time to find them. And also, if I'm showing a book that you like and it's a number one and you want other issues, please ask, because a lot of times I'll show the ones that just came in, but we have tons more in the bin of the same title. So just, if you're trying to fill in, just please let us know. And yay, I see a bunch of people coming in. I appreciate you all being here tonight. So I think that's everything. We ship all over the country. We fill a medium priority box before we ship, unless you tell us otherwise. And most of you watching have already started accumulating boxes, and we just send out PayPal invoices for those. If you've never bought from us before, though, you'll need to fill out the form and let us know. And if you don't hear from us within a week, you need to let me know so that we can look for your form and you can fill it out again, because sometimes they don't always go through. And we would like to be able to invoice you for the books that you claim. To claim a book, just please put the title and the issue number. You do not need to use the word claim. Matter of fact, we appreciate it if you don't. And everybody would please give us a thumbs up or a bell or whatever you give us, whatever platform you're on. That helps us out a lot. So please do that. If you have friends that like comics and they might not be watching, during the first commercial break, give them a ring and let them know where to watch. So, because we could always use a few more people watching. If you are watching, we would like it if you would say hi, so we know you're here, and make comments. That's always helpful to us too. And we will be back to get going in just a minute. Welcome back. Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and start showing some things. Please get those requests in and claim away. Let's see what we have. We have Aliens #1, second print, and in fine, that one's $6. Aliens versus Predator #3 from 1990, very fine, $9. An American Tale, 5-0 Goes West, #1, 1992, in fine, $3.
I love that movie. I have a 5-0 at home.
I don't think I ever saw this movie.
It's so good.
#1, second for Round Guy.
Oh,
First claim of the night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Something's going on over here. Don's got music playing. I don't know.
I forgot I had my
your alarm.
My Uber iPhone for deliveries from earlier.
Oh,
sorry.
So you're not going to just run out and make a delivery, are you?
No.
Oh, okay.
You
just
got
checking.
me. You got me here.
Okay. Because if it's a real good one. An American Tale, 5-0 Goes West, #1, in fine, $3, 1991. This is like the deluxe jumbo adaptation of the movie. Okay. Story of a rat getting trapped all this time. I guess it is. What's wrong?
I'm trying to find where, but well, I'm saying hey to that, but I'm also trying to find the little Post-its. I thought I had grabbed everything, but I forgot to grab them.
I don't have them here, so they got to be over there.
Some.
All right. Whew. Crisis averted.
Yes.
All right. Planet of the Apes, number 5B from 2002. This one's in very good. It's $1.25, but it has a cool photo cover. Hey, hi, Mac. Glad you're with us. Yeah, I never saw that Story of a rat trapped all this time. I guess so.
It was better than that.
Better than that, Don.
Better
says.
than
So
that.
there.
Come on now.
Okay. Planet of the Apes, The Human War, number 3B. Very good. 2001. That one's also $1.75. Roger Rabbit, number 1. Newsstand and fine from 1990, $3.75. Well, welcome, Stacy. Star Wars Purge Zero from 2005 and very good is $10. It's all crazy noisy outside.
It is.
I've been told today people were driving like nutty people.
Oh, it was insane in town. I don't know what it was. I was at Walmart a couple of times and
there you go, Chris.
It was like everybody in the city of Cleveland and half St. Therese was there. It was insane. I was like, well, hello. Ken's like, if you want to see somebody you hadn't seen in a while, just go to Walmart.
Ultraman, number 1. This is polybagged. It's from 1993. It is has a mutant monster trading card in it, but it's still sealed in its original bag, and it is $8. I didn't leave the store at all today.
Did you not?
Nope, I thought it's safer that way. It's been like all drizzly outside.
Yeah.
Yesterday I had to drive to Chattanooga and it was so foggy.
It was.
And then it was like rainy, and actually the drive was good. There weren't very many cars on the road.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh, Rescuers Down Under, yeah. But I had a nice drive down there. Got my banking done. Went to Walmart, bought some things, came back.
There you go. It's probably safer down there for Walmart.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. The Savage Dragon, number 1. This is the direct edition, 1992, $10. I think it's the same at all Walmarts. It doesn't really matter where you are.
It was just insane.
But gosh, the store was so full of stuff, all the Christmas stuff.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want any of that. I was going for more practical items.
There you go.
Too much sunlight. That's good. Well, yesterday was plenty dreary for me, and it was wonderful. It was really nice. I enjoyed it a lot. Shade the Changing Man, number 1, 1990, and very fine, $4. Yeah, it was a good one. But today it rained, and it was kind of warm.
Yeah, it was. It's supposed to have a cold front coming in tonight, though, is what they said.
Well, that's good. My coat's in the car, so if it gets really cold, I'll be all right.
You'll be good to go.
Avengers, number 180, and very good, 1979, is $4. If anybody who wasn't here at the very beginning intro, I do have some older books that came in, and I had a couple collections come in that were very small, but one of them has some comics and children's books from the 40s. They're very cool. In the other collection, there's some older westerns and different things that came in. So I will have those a little later. You're waiting patiently for what? Oh, for the older books, maybe. I don't know. Avengers 212, fine, $6, 1981. Avengers 215, newsstand and fine, 1982, $6. Most of these books are really, really nice, but they, I think this is, yeah, this run of Avengers, they're all newsstand, but they're actually not. They're subscription copies, and they have subscription creases, and subscription creases bring a book to immediately to fine, can't be better than fine, and then the damage to any other flaws in the book grade it down from there. But most of these are in the fine range because they're very nice books, except for the permanent crease that's through the book.
Interesting.
Number 218 is very good, $4. So this one has the subscription crease right through here, but it also has some other things, so very good. Avengers 219 in fine, 1982, $3.75. $220 in fine, $7.75. And one of the best covers. Number 221 in fine, $9. Let's see. Well, I have a couple of comic sets for later in the show, too. Civil War number 2 from 2006. This is a third printing, $10. Civil War number 4A, 2006, $7. We don't get these in too often, like first print.
Yeah.
But I mean, when this book came out, it was like the hottest thing ever. We sold so many copies.
That's what I was like, I hadn't seen that one before.
Yeah, we just haven't had too many, so it's nice. Doom 2099 number 1, very good, $5. Ghost Rider number 15, 1991, $10. It's glow in the dark. It's actually funny. Shortly after this book came out is when we did the Marvel Mega Tour in LA at a hotel, and we had brought in all the merchandise to this big. It was like a ballroom, but it was actually had been a parking garage, I think. But it was like this huge room, and we set up like a huge comic store in this place, and people came from all over for it. And but we had a whole rack of just that book. We must have had 300 copies. So wow. One big rack, and we sold tons of them. It was a cool looking book. Well, welcome, folks. Ghost Rider number 31. This is part of Rise of the Midnight Suns from 1992, and it's still in its original poly bag, sealed. It's $4.50. Why, we probably will have some keys. Whether they'll be keys you want, I don't know. But I haven't shown anything yet. But I don't really remember everything that's in the box, honestly, so we'll just see. I didn't buy like a lot of Silver Age. I got some Golden Age and a few other books, but I don't know that any of those are keys. I don't know how to answer your question. We'll just have to watch and find out, I guess. Morbius number 1, 1992, in its original poly bag, still sealed, $10. Night Stalkers number 1, 1992, $3. That's still its original poly bag as well. Geiger number 3 from last year, $8.50. I don't know what everybody's drinking. There's a whole lot going on, though.
There he is.
Hi, Ken. I'm not drinking a thing.
Yeah, I don't have anything either.
Wow, this is sad.
I know.
We have to order something. Oh no. I had strawberry banana with my dinner and it's gone. So now I have nothing. Punisher number 75, very fine, $10, 1993. Oh, the foil activity. What a great use of foil, though.
Mhm.
Punisher knife. Very cool. I didn't have any coffee this evening. I did have a cup this morning for the gas station, but I didn't have any creamer and I didn't feel like going to Dollar General, so I just had that one cup this morning. Sweet tea. How can there be nothing in it? There's got to be sugar in it. I think there's sugar. Sweet tea is so popular here that here they just call it tea.
Yeah.
We
do
tea,
have Cleveland sweet tea also.
which is the double sweet.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Transformers book. I don't know what Transformers book you're speaking of. Oh, the one that's behind me? No, I think I showed that last week, but I'll show it again in a little bit. But no, Carlos is not here tonight. I haven't heard from him. And he hasn't popped in to say hi, so I don't know if he's watching. I'm not sure what you're saying, Wade. He sleeps in the closet?
Not really sure.
None of my business. Okay. Bob's Burgers, number 2 and fine is $6. What a happy cover.
Yeah.
Alice Cooper, number 2 and fine, $6. Alice Cooper, number 3 and fine is $6. Oh, Reds. I've never had it.
I haven't had nothing.
Astro City, number 1, 1996. Very fine. $4.50. You could put that next to the Bob's Burgers and make an interesting effect.
It would, yes.
They're flying up and they're flying down. I do not believe I have any Gen 13 stuff tonight. Richie Rich, the poor little rich boy. Gems, number 40 and fine is $6, 1982. Now this is an interesting book. Fission Chicken, number 2. This is published by Fantagraphics in 1990. And fine, it's $6. And it features, a parody, I guess, of Freddy Krueger.
Okay, I can see that, yeah.
Oh. Steve, on that Astro City, I don't think Ashley billed you. And I think it's because I didn't find your form, although you may have sent it. If you didn't send it, please do. If you did, I'll just find it in my email from last week. But we didn't get that. So that's why we didn't bill it. But the book is safe and sound. Okay, well then I'll find it. I just hadn't gone back through my email to find the forms last week. And she did all the billing, but she is going to be here again tomorrow, so she'll most likely do billing again tomorrow, and I'll try to get her to I'll find the form and give it to her so she can bill you. Fission Chicken number 3 in fine is $6. Also features Freddy Krueger. I would liken this to, like Muppets versus Freddy Krueger.
Okay.
But I don't think I ever saw these books. Today was the first time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm like, don't remember them. Ghost Machine, number 1A, $5.
Interesting.
Yeah, a lot of stuff's kind of newer, so bear with me because there are older books. I just haven't reached them. Feral number 2A from 2024. This one's $10. Feral number 4A, $10. Geiger number 1, second print, $4. Oh, we got a couple of Battle Chasers that are from the most recent releases, 2023, but they've got to be really hard to get. Number 10 is a second print, $20. They say they didn't print very many of them. And number 12A is also $20. Sandman, number 46 from 1993, and very fine, is $8. Jeremy and Braden have been digging around in the back stock and finding things. So.
Okay. I was like, these are some different ones.
I don't think we have a copy of that, Steve. He is looking for a Faust hardcover that Black Mask published. Could you write that down and I'll look for it? Because I do not recall. But I don't remember seeing it. Sandman number 72 from 1995 and fine, $6. Death number 2 of 3 from 1993. Very good, $4. Sandman Essential Vertigo number 26 in fine is $2.75.
I think it is break time.
It is. I'm going to show this one thing so people can think about it during the break. We have a set of Wolverine 1 through 25, and it is so there's 25 books, and we're asking $50 for it. But it is in fact 1 through 25. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back. More comics.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
Hey, did you know that you're invited to an art gala? No, I mean the fun kind. It's Sketch Up with Mog and Mel.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks again for joining us.
Featured guests talk about their new projects.
So it takes place in this fantasy world where the world has kind of lost its stories.
And life as an artist.
The hope was that you could make some amount of money when you exited art school.
While the ever-changing artist panel draws new works live in front of your eyes.
Oh, I like that. Working on this
And
shadow.
sexy. Sex, dude.
You still got a little bit of time.
Ooh, Phil, that's dope, dude.
Sketch Up with Mog and Mel. Thursday nights. Part of the experience.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it. In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great, thanks.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live on The Experience. I was just looking at your comments and I have no idea what you guys are all talking about. Art show, yeah, I get that. Okay. I'm just not sure. Lorena's going to be good for the rest of the month. We'll see. Yeah. But, you know, it's comics. Yeah, no one is sure. That's right. You know, when you see things, you got to get them because they go away. All right. I'm going to go ahead and show a few Batmans, and then we'll move on to some other interesting stuff. All right. Batman 66, number 3A, 2013. This was $10. Batman Long Halloween. Number 2, very fine, $24. These Long Halloweens have like shot up in price in the last couple of years. Number 3 is $25. But you know, it's Joker, Christmas, very cool. Long Halloween, number 5, near mint, $12. I didn't know we were your first, Lorena. But I appreciate the loyalty. Batman Long Halloween 7, $20.
I like that cover.
Yeah, it's cool. You know, Steve, I think we do have that. The reason, I remember we never shipped that to you, and part of the problem was that the shipping at the time was like all crazy trying to get it to you. So I will see what we can do about shipping it. It's just so oversized it won't fit in any of the boxes, and so I'm gonna have to see what it will cost to send it to you and see if you want it. So I'll let you know, because I do have a Faust portfolio still, and it probably it's up on the wall. I just at the time we just couldn't deal with the shipping on that. Oh, I do remember all those Dennis the Menace comics. That's awesome. Well, I don't have a lot of all ages in the box tonight to show, but over the last few weeks, we've put quite a bit in the bins. So if you want to request by title, please do, and we can pull them. Because, we did put like a bunch of Archies and a bunch of different things in there. We just haven't had them. We may have showed them on one of the shows, but like a lot of stuff went straight into. Batman Long Halloween 8 is $30. Number 9 is $30. I don't think we shipped you a box this week, Randy, but I believe we have one. Can you see who that box is? The bottom box is going to over there.
I certainly can.
Batman Long Halloween number 10, very fine, $24.
That was one to Chris.
Chris Nash.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Chris, you have a box going out to you tomorrow. But that's the only one going out for so far. Batman Long Halloween 11 and fine is $18. Ashley will be here packing stuff tomorrow, so if you buy a bunch of stuff today, you might get a box out in the next couple days. Batman Long Halloween Special number 1B 2021, $8. X-Files number 8, very good, $2.75. Number 9 and fine is $3. Number 10, very good, $2.75. These are out of order. Whoosh. Number 5, very fine, $4. And number 6 is $5. Oh, how this happened. All right, Batman 66 number 2A is $8. Remember Techno Comics? Well, I sure do. They had a whole bunch of titles like Leonard Nimoy's Primordials and Neil Gaiman's Mr. Hero, and this happens to be a sealed collector edition that has one of each of those in it. It has number 1 of Mr. Hero and it has number 1 of Primordials. And I forget now which store these were sold at. I can't remember. I didn't write it down. I think it might have been a Toys R Us exclusive. But anyway, they're still sealed in their original plastic holder, and it is $10 for the set. I watched all the X-Files when they came out.
Yeah, I would watch an episode here and there.
I think I may have watched them all, but can't really say. But I'm pretty sure I watched them all. Toward the end, there were a lot of very odd episodes, very weird ones. They were good. Yeah, I know. They're so loud out here tonight.
They are something else.
We haven't even had the emergency vehicle yet. We had a bunch of them during the day. Sure, Randy, you can have this set. Randy's always up for the unusual, and that's an unusual piece.
That it is.
Hello, virtual gaming television. Welcome. Green Lantern number 81, near mint, 1996, $15. Let's see that textured cover. Superman Man of Steel number 18, near mint, 1992, $15. Well, I bet it would be good to watch while recovering in the hospital. At least it's an interesting show. Wildcats Trilogy, number 1A, 1993, very fine, $2.75. Very chromium-y. I think that may be a new phrase. Chromium-y. Coven from Awesome Comics. This is 1C in fine, $5. What the heck is this stuff? Wait a second. I'm dig for some better stuff. You guys better request some stuff too. All right, here. Okay. Whew. Here's a Star comic I hadn't seen in so many years. I'd kind of forgotten about it. Hug a Bunch, number 1. And very good. This one's $4. Do you remember that show? Because I really don't.
I remember the Hug a Bunch. I had like a couple of the little.
Did you? The little
dogs.
figures?
Yeah.
Well, they're cute. But anyway, I hadn't seen this comic in years. You're talking about the Superman first appearance of Doomsday? Yeah. It was a very, very popular book. I don't know if it ever was that expensive because they did print a lot of copies of it. But they did reprint it a number of times, and this is a first print. So I guess it could have. It was considered a key at the time when it came out. The Hug a Bunch. Now you're just pulling our legs. Dawn and I are both like, well, okay. Space Adventures from Charlton, number 9, and fine, $6. Pretty clever, actually. This is a sort of a rare rare love comic. Our Love Story, number 12, in fine, $32.
Oh my goodness.
Space Adventures for Randy.
All right.
Yes, that white polybag Superman. I remember it well. They crop up in every collection. Disney Afternoon, number 1, featuring Darkwing Duck. This is in fine, $14. Yeah, that Space Adventures was a cool one. Darkwing Duck number 2 in fine is $7.25. That's true about Key Collector. So this was a part of the Disney line of comics when they were doing them. So these are fairly hard to find. Don't see them too often.
I can hear the song in my head right now. That was one of our afternoon shows when we came home from school.
Yeah.
Yes, the cartoon. I can hear the song.
Uh-oh. She's dancing. We allow that. We allow dancing on the show, and there's no singing.
Yeah, I have the song in my head.
That's good. Keep it in there. Keep it going. Keep it just going in there. Okay. Walt Disney's Summer Magic. When misfortune strikes, a big city family begins an adventurous new life in a small town. Huh. All right. This one is in good, and it's $5.25.
Oh, Haley Mills.
It is Haley Mills.
I like to watch her movies.
What's that?
I like to watch her movies.
I don't know them. What other movies did she do?
Pollyanna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They made a comic of that, too.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
What was another one that I watched? I'm trying to think what another one is, because she was in a lot of Disney movies. She had a contract.
Good Morning, Miss Bliss. Does that sound familiar?
Oh, yes. She was on Saved by the Bell.
Parent
She was
Trap.
one of the teachers on Saved by the Bell.
Yep, there you go. That was kind of the time period I wasn't watching TV a lot. So,
Okay.
yeah. Well, that's cool. Parent Trap, both versions. Ken's
I
favorite
do
one.
like the Parent Trap, too.
Well, here's an exciting Dell comic. Gunsmoke, number 27, and fine is $26. That's a great photo cover.
Oh, that is a good cover. My papa loved watching Gunsmoke.
Yeah, we did a lot of watching Westerns when I was a kid. My dad liked them. The Mighty Avengers Special, number 5. Very good, $20. It's one of those square bound ones. It's tough. Wyatt Earp, number 7, and very good, is $10. It's an authorized edition, 1959. Oh my goodness. These Ghost Machine books keep just kind of slipping in. Red Coat number 2 from last year, $4.
That cover, he just is like, he looks like he's just done. He's like,
Yep, he's like, I've got them on. I don't
I'm
care.
good. Finished.
Rook Exodus number 1, near mint, second print. It's 1H, $9. Well, he's got one in each hand and a knife on his leg. But I think he's already used them. Everything's smoking. Who's making a movie? Of what?
So what's really funny is on Minute to Skim It, Miss Jen reviewed Redcoat.
Oh yeah,
And we all got to talking about fan casting for it, which I said Matt Ryan, who played Constantine in the DC universe. But anyway,
yes. Mm-hmm.
After the show or the very next day, Kyle starts getting calls. What do you know? And then they announced they're making a Redcoat movie.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
And have they cast anything?
I don't think so. I wish Henry Cavill is not involved, Randy. I'd love it if it was him, but I don't think he is.
Yeah.
But they just announced it, and Kyle says, well, you know, CB Cebulski calls me a witch, so.
Kyle's a witch. Man, we have the whole supernatural team here at the Experience. No way. I was not aware of his practices, but I just think Kyle thinks about this stuff a lot and talks to a lot of people, and he probably just kind of, is grabbing it out of the air and putting it together. Okay. Well, I guess he could be a wizard or a warlock. I don't know. But okay, you guys. At least it keeps things interesting around here. I have, speaking of this, Dracula issue 1 of Universal Monsters second print, $8. These Universal Monster comics have been very hot in our store.
And it is break time.
I know. But I have one more Dracula. Dracula
One
issue
more.
2 is $6. All right. We're going to go on a break. And when I come back, we'll have the new product. And then we'll go back to the vintage product. Please put in some requests, though. We would really like to find some books that you would like. So we're going to go on a break. And when we come back, new product.
Whoa. Whoa. Did you miss it? Yeah, they can go by pretty fast. Let's slow down the footage.
Welcome. It's time to skim some comics. Miles Morales Spider-Man, I will just tell you that Miles is very important in his role as a vampire. So
It's fine. If you like Hercules, read it. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. It's fine.
The art is still stunning. There's a panel, little spoiler, there's a panel in this where Chitauri first hits Lion-O, and he is the best "did she really just hit me" face I've ever seen put in a comic book.
Wow, live reviews of new comic books so you can be ready for New Comic Book Day. What is this? Oh, I see. It's Minute to Skim It. Part of the experience.
According to a statistic that I just made up, People spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below. Programming on the EXP is made possible by viewers like you, or your local comic shop, or that Kickstarter you backed, or the publisher you like, or comic industry professionals who want to share a message with the world. Really, anyone who wants to advertise with us can. If you're interested in seeing a product you know and love, or are creating, or are publishing, or are involved with, advertised here on The Experience, and having your message shared with our viewers, please reach out by scanning the QR code below or visiting our website and using the contact form. Twitch, it's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there too.
Hi, welcome back to Friday Night Live on The Experience. We were just chatting about the collection that came in today, which you'll see a little bit of in a little bit. But I'm going to start out on new comics. Please chime in if you see something you want. We have multiple copies, a lot of it. There's also a lot of variant covers this week, and I didn't bring them all up here because there's too many. So if they're looking for a specific cover, please let us know, and we'll see if we have it on the shelf. So I'm just going to go ahead and start it. Absolute Evil 1, they did the second print finally because we blew through the first printing. So this one just came in and it's selling very, very well, $5.99. Yeah, I remember Atlas having horror title, and I think it might have been Menace, but I don't recall. But I'm sure we do not have any of those because we've pretty much cleared out all of our older horror stuff. We keep selling it on the show here and in the store, and I don't have a whole. We've been going through there looking for them, and we haven't had too much luck. Most of the stuff we have is modern. But if we find any, of course, I'll show them. Absolute Flash number 9 came in this week. Captain America number 5 variant has the Toy Story variant. It could just be Menace. In my head, I keep picturing it, but I'm picturing the logo, but I can't make out the word in my mind. Not Dennis the Menace. Nova Centurion number 1. This is the A cover, number 1. A Captain America Toy Story for Mr. Paulson.
Yeah, all right.
Here we go. One World Under Doom number 9. This is the A cover. Ultimates number 18. This is the A cover. And this would be the B cover. And the book of the week is Batman Deadpool, number 1. We have a lot of different variants. I'm just going to show a few. This is the A cover. This book's selling like hotcakes.
Oh, I bet.
The first one sold out, and this one's moving through. This looks to be the Bermejo cover. Wonderful. All right, Lorena wants one of these.
All right.
This is the Mark Brooks cover. The Chung and Ramos cover. And Chris Nash would like it, also like a 1A if you can grab a Batman Deadpool. Yeah, it's that one. There should be a bunch over there. The books are very different. Most people did like the other one, but I had a few people critical of some of the stories in the first one. But this one, the main story, everybody is very interesting, and it's Grant Morrison, and it's not what you expect. We have the Amanda Connor, Alex Sinclair cover, also known as the hot dog cover. Batman Deadpool #1 of Frisson. Oh, there's the hot dogs. There's our display of hot dogs. There we go. Wouldn't be a week without the hot dogs.
There you go.
All right. This is the Frisson cover. DC's been backing off doing incentive covers, and I do not believe that we received any incentive covers. There were just a lot of different variants. I did, Steve. I did say hot dog. Jesse is neither playing Call of Duty nor watching anime, in my best guess. But I really can't see from here because he's at home. But last I saw him, he was listening to a podcast of some kind and eating cheesy poofs. Catwoman #81. This is the A cover. We did a big restock of Catwoman back issues too, if anybody's looking for any. And then this is the Cho cover, which I think is cool.
Oh, is a cool one.
Oh, Mystic was what you were looking for, not Menace. All right, fair enough. Still don't have any, but that's okay. Harley Quinn Elvira #2 came out. This is the Connor Palmiotti cover. Very cool. And the foil version of that, which is foil cover E 999. And we have a few other ones, as you can imagine. Amazing Spider-Man 16. This is the A cover. Radioactive Spider-Man. I guess it's #2. There it is, #2. This is the A cover. Of all of these Age of Revelation books, this is the one that seems to be selling the best. Elvira cover A for Lorena. Be this one, I believe. A, yes.
All right.
Go. Okay, Spider-Man Holiday Spectacular #1. This is the C cover. They're making, that's pretty funny because they're making a Wolverine snowman. That's cute. Spider-Man Noir #1, second print, $4.99. The first print sold out really fast. I think that was Dawn yawning.
It was it was. Dawn is tired.
It's been a week.
It has been a week.
Yes, you may have a Noir. For Randy. I would not say that X at all. I don't think either ladies would like that comparison. I mean, Dolly Parton's like around here
She is
very well regarded.
Uh-huh.
She's been very kind to the people of this area with providing books to all the children of East Tennessee. And Elvira, I mean, Cassandra Peterson is a great comedian, and she developed the character of Elvira and did it for so many years. She still makes appearances at conventions. I just saw but she stopped performing as Elvira. But she's terrific. I got to meet her a couple times when I worked at Knott's Berry Farm, and I really enjoyed it. Oh, Round Guy's got to go get another MRI. Welcome to my world. I do not believe there's any truth to the fact that Dolly World is closing. I've not heard anything about that. No. No, it's an extremely popular theme park.
Mm-hmm.
And recently it was rated as having some of the best food in all theme parks.
She's actually ventured out. They have down in Florida where I was last week, they have like how they have the Dixie Stampede up there.
Uh-huh.
She has a pirate show.
Oh, well, that's cool.
She's got down there in Florida. My brother and him went to it. And I was like, because they're like, we went to Dolly Parton.
Can you see if we have another Noir #1? Apparently, Chris Nash is.
Oh, yeah, I got it for him.
Oh, you did?
Wow, yeah, I saw it. It was up. I walked over there.
Sorry.
I got it wrote down. Got it in the little baggie, and
I was thinking about Dolly Parton. I wasn't. When Dolly would. Okay, I am so confused. Okay, I'm just gonna go on like nothing's happening, and you let me know if you need me.
She got it. You just didn't call it out.
Yeah, I get that now. I just didn't see it till then, and she already saw it.
I already saw it.
This happens sometimes. G.I. Joe #14. Dawn and I are both in a mood.
Look, I may be out to fall asleep over here, but
she's standing up to try to avoid actually falling asleep.
I really am. That's the God's honest truth right there.
Well, I wouldn't lie about it. I can see that.
5:30 comes early in the mornings.
What you have to do at 5:30?
5:30, I'm up every morning to start working. To run, well, that and then work, and then it's go till like 11 o'clock at night. So
maybe you should give up this healthy running thing.
You know.
She really does have very long days.
Yeah.
So, I appreciate she comes and hangs out with us on Friday night.
Yeah, it's fun.
But if she wasn't, she'd still be working because she'd be trying to take more orders.
Yeah, I'd be doing something.
So
last week I actually relaxed for a couple of days, so that was nice.
She went out of state and everything was good.
Yeah, it was fun.
Godzilla Destroys the Marvel Universe, #5.
So say, work hard, play hard.
She is, I think, she might secretly be a Green Lantern.
You never know, Wade. You never know.
She's the Green Lantern of this area. She's overseeing the area through delivering orders and
making sure everybody
and taking care of people's medicines and then their comic books.
Yeah,
she's got all the important things covered. Food and comic books and medicine
and their meds. Yeah, it's well.
10-1C. Okay.
I mean, you never know, Round Guy. Maybe.
I don't think she's running. Oh, she's not running from anything. I've seen her. She's not really running to anywhere either. It's very mysterious.
It is. You just never know.
She just runs.
Keeping everybody guessing.
She runs and then she stops and then she runs again the next day. Josie and the Pussycats annual spectacular. Oh, I see. This is the B cover. And this one is the A cover. Yeah.
I like the Josie and the Pussycats.
You're a big dude stuffed in a tube. Sorry. I know exactly what you're talking about. Otherwise, that would be like something. But yes, I have been through the MRI, and so has my husband. Fortunately, my husband has extremely broad shoulders, and when we were in LA, he needed to have an MRI. And fortunately, when Shaquille O'Neal played for the Lakers, they needed to have a big open MRI so that he could fit in because he has enormous shoulders.
He's a big guy.
He's a big guy. And so they put in a machine that he could fit in. They had to have that because they serviced they had a contract with the Lakers.
Yeah.
If the players got injured, that's where they went. So fortunately for my husband, he got to use that machine and it wasn't so bad. But I've had to have some lately, and he had to have another one recently. And it's like, I don't know, it's never fun.
They're not fun. I had to have one. They are not. And
I had to have a scan with the contrast dye.
Oh.
That's always weird. It's just weird.
I don't like any of it.
Yeah. You were dropped on your head in your 20s? They stuffed me in, knee, arm over my head, the other by the side. You mean like this? Like, because when I went in last time, I had to be like this, which sounds like it'd be comfortable, but it starts to really hurt.
Yeah. Like your arms start getting
you get cramps in weird places, and you're like, I just want to move my arms down, please. It didn't let you. And then there's the breathing thing. I had to have a lot of x-rays done because of my kidney. And they're always like, now hold your breath. And then sometimes they forgot to tell you to breathe again. And you're like,
sit in there. Yeah.
Yeah, the bang and clanking of the MRI is very unsettling. I don't know why they put that in there, why they can't stop it from making that. I don't know. Lion King, #1.
Aww.
So this is the A cover. Mickey Mouse, #1. The Phantom Blots, Double Revenge. That's cool. There's 2 Phantom Blots. Power Rangers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, #3 of 5. This is the foil cover, and it is $6.99.
That is a very shiny cover.
Oof. Terminator Metal, #2. You're making my back and neck hurt thinking about it. That's not true. My back already hurt before we started. I had the mysterious I stayed in bed too long backache today.
Oh, yeah, those are not fun.
Because I usually don't sleep more than about 5 or 6 hours, but last night I was asleep by 10, and I didn't get up till 8.
Oh, wow.
So that's a full 10 hours.
Yeah.
It's like a double night of sleep for me. Yeah, yours hurts due to existence. I understand. Okay, Creep Show, #3. Volume 4, #3. And then this is the B cover. Oh, that's creepy.
That is, yeah.
All right. Okay. Exquisite Corpses, #7. And this one's the A cover. And this one contains a unique collectible trading card, and it's in a poly baggy thing, and it is $6.99. I have never had a vertical MRI. I'm always like on my back, being slowly pushed in and out. Chris would like Creepshow 3. Giving you an A unless you chime in and say you want a B. This one's the B. Okay. So this week, there was another Invincible tie-in comic started. Capes, #1 by Kirkman. All the customers in the store that were getting Battle Beast, we cloned them in on Capes. But you might have missed it because it just kind of slipped in. So Capes #1, $3.99. Okay, he did want A, so that's perfect. Undiscovered Country, #34. A Viking Moon by Joe Pruitt, #2. And get you a Capes. We do have more if anybody else needs one. There we go. Thank you. So that was for Randy. And this is a Viking Moon B cover. Viking Moon as well. There we go. We got in Mark Spears Monsters #1, 6th printing. That one's $5.99. Vampirilla #6, which is also #681. That's cover A, $4.99. Yuletide #2 from Oni Press. And this is cover A at $6.99. You still have Yuletide #1 in stock if you need one. Can you grab a Mark Spears 6 off the shelf right there? 6th printing. The one I had here wasn't mint.
This one here?
It's the one with the no. Mark Spears Monsters.
Oh, okay.
It'll be the A cover.
This one.
Yeah, it's a 6th printing. Let me look at that and make sure it's okay.
There you go.
Oh, that one's not good either. This corner's like crinkled. We're looking for a good one for you.
That one.
That is the best one of them. That was actually all right. Okay, so we got one for you. All right. Wild West Cowboys of Moon Mesa, #3. That might be all the individual comics. But I have a lot of trades. A lot of trades. Can you take these off my hands?
Yes.
Oof. Oh.
No.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I've heard all good things about Viking Moon. Joe Pruitt came by the store when it came out. He was on his way somewhere and passing through. And he came by and signed all the copies we had. That was cool. He said he'll be back around next time he's traveling up by 75. He's a good guy and a good writer. Silverhawks #10. I don't know. It would be over here. Could you look on the new rack and on the other rack and see if we got a #10 Mannix cover?
You said Silverhawks?
Silverhawks. All right, here's some graphic novels and trades that came in. This is Dracula the Bride's Book 2 by Matt Wagner and Kelly Jones. And it's $29.99. The first volume came out about a year ago, and it is currently out of print. I imagine they'll go back into print, but it hasn't. And then there is a number 3 scheduled for next year. So, but this one just came out this week. 2 of my favorite creators, Matt Wagner and Kelly Jones.
So this isn't on the front row. This is the only Silverhawks.
Yeah, let me see that. I don't think that's the one. I mean, it's the right issue. But... Oh, no. Yeah, it is Mannix. Now, we got this this one, but it's not. It's got the trade dress. We don't have the one without. Can you look on the Viking Moons and see if we got in the image section and see if we got have a number 1? The number 2 came out this week.
What are you looking for?
Number 1 of Viking Moon. We might have a second print.
And if you have 2, could you grab 2? Because Chris is also looking for one.
Oh, sure. Did we have 2 of these out there? This is the only one left. I'm sorry. Who asked for it first? This is a Viking Moon 1.
It was Lorena.
Okay, but this would be the second print, number 1, and it's $3.99. So for Lorena. Oh, I see. And then Chris just asked for it. Well, I'll try to order more and see if they're available, and if there are, I'll show it again next week. So that one's for Lorena. Impossible Burger. That's a good one. All right. Geiger trade paperback volume 4 just came out. So this one collects Geiger 2024 10 through 15. Okay. Lorena would like a Viking Moon number 2 B cover, which if you don't have one there, it's in the pile I showed. Red Coat Volume 1. This has been out for a while. We just got it back in stock. This one's $14.99. You know, because those movie rumors are out there. I want to catch up. This has got Red Coat 1 through 7 and the Geiger 80-page Giant 1, which is the book that has the first appearance of the characters in it. And that book sold really well when it came out. And we have been trying to locate some copies, but we haven't. We might have some somewhere, and we're looking for them. Oh, he'd like to see the covers of the Viking Moon. She's getting them. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Okay, so in Viking Moon 2, we have cover A. And we have cover B. And I believe I have actually an incentive cover that I'm about to show. Yeah, I have a 1 in 10 of that's like the B cover with no trade dress. Great, but it's wonderful. The detail on this ship is like super cool. Hyde Street, Volume 1. And this one's $14.99. Some of these I'm not sure if I showed last week or not. I couldn't really tell from where they were in the store. So bear with me. Assassin's Creed Mirage Soar of Eagles, hardcover. And that one's $19.99. And Dune House Carino, hardcover. This one's $24.99. Hey, Chris, which did you need a price on? Because I've been trying to say the prices of the trades, but if I missed one, just let me know and I'll let you know. Yeah. Hyde Street's one of those books that the people who read it say it's wonderful. I know Jeremy that works here loves that book. Martian Manhunter, Absolute Martian Manhunter, just came out with a trade and a hardcover. This is the volume 1 soft cover. It's $17.99. Oh, and the Viking Moons. How much were those Viking Moons?
Oh, I don't know.
All right.
I think you got the...
Do I have them?
Yeah, the ones I brought over.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I do. The Viking Moons are $3.99 each. The Absolute Martian Manhunter hardcover. This has 1 through 6 in it. It's $24.99. And a lot of people didn't get Martian Manhunter, and then turned out to be turned to be great. Like it's a really good story. Green Lantern, Earth's Other Green Lantern. It's one of the DC finest editions. It's $39.99, and it looks to collect the Silver Age. Let's see. Collect stories published between 1965 and 68 from the pages of Green Lantern 40 through 61, Brave and the Bold 69, Detective 350, and Flash 168. This one is $10. We 3 compact edition is all these compact editions are $9.99, but this is the Grant Morrison story about animals. It's fascinating, as is all Grant Morrison stuff, really. Some of these are just ones we got back in stock. Oh yes, one of these for Lorena. Watchmen. Such a deal at $9.99. Oh, okay. I cannot guarantee that you will not cry, Lorena. I can't guarantee that. He wants Viking Moons 2, both covers. So that's for Chris. And he wants a Capes 1, which are going to be out in the image section over there. All right. V for Vendetta, we got back in. These sold out really, really quickly. But we got more, $9.99. Superman Birthright came back in stock. Superman Batman came back in stock. And Batman Hush came back in. We also have pretty much all the other ones because we've been trying to keep them in stock, all of them in stock all the time, but it doesn't seem to be possible because we're selling them so quickly that every time I look, there's a space and I run through our inventory and order more. All right. Lorena needs a Superman Batman. Yeah, that's a good one. There you go. So that one's for Lorena.
All right.
Okay. All right. We got in a bunch of the Marvel Premiere Collection, which is kind of the Marvel version of the compacts. They are slightly larger than the DCs, and they are slightly more. They are $14.99 each. But they've been going back through their catalog and choosing some stories to reprint. This is Wolverine Old Man Logan, Captain America Winter Soldier, of course, Civil War, Fantastic Four Solve Everything, and Daredevil Born Again.
I like one little. They just weren't sure.
One toot.
One toot. I bet it was crazy over there that they're not though.
Yeah. When?
What was it? Saturday, Sunday.
Over here, you mean?
Yeah, over at Checkers.
Oh, I know.
Did you hear about it?
It did.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we need to air our dirty laundry here in international YouTubing.
Sad.
We had a shooting within visual range of the store, crazily enough. And it was like a weird one because it was like a random. The person doing the shooting didn't know the people that they shot at, and they got caught, and they got charged with attempted second-degree murder.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy that got shot's in the hospital, and so far, I guess, is doing pretty good for somebody who got shot in the chest.
Mm-hmm. I actually know his aunt.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Of course you do. Tom knows everybody. She's either related to or knows everybody in this town.
I actually know his aunt.
Yeah, it's so sad because all he was doing was hanging out with his buddies.
Super nice guy.
That's what I hear.
Comes from really, yeah.
Standing
in line.
What?
He was standing in line to order food.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's scary because sometimes I go over there.
Yeah.
I usually go in my car though.
Yeah.
But they do have a walk up, and people a lot of times will park and walk up. Just I do that sometimes when my window doesn't work. Oh, did you find V for Vendetta hard to read? I hadn't really looked at this edition because I think I read it in the comic-sized one. Oh, it's kind of intense, but I don't know. It seems like it would be all right. I mean, it's not like it's, I mean, the lettering is clear. It is an interesting book. I give that. Oh, you've never read it? Yeah, it's worth reading. And I think this version you can see it pretty clearly. I mean, it's always harder when comics are shrunk down a little bit, just because it, like, especially on books like this, like this is Watchmen. It's like there's a lot going on in every panel, so. Gotcha. Getting the reading glasses for that.
Yeah.
So I showed this before. This is the Viking Moon, number 2, 1 and 10, $10. We also have the Harley Quinn and Elvira, number 2, 1 and 15. This is cover O. And that's $15. And we have this one's actually been really popular. This is 2N of Harley Quinn of our. It's 1 in 15 foil, and it's $15.
Oh, it's a cool cover.
She got a double scoop on one cone, side by side, which is really weird. I've never seen an ice cream cone quite like it, but the placement is lovely. Yeah, Amanda Connor. I'll have to ask Amanda, where do you get those double wide ice cream cones?
Very interesting cover.
Yeah. Amazing Spider-Man 16, 1 in 25 ratio variant, $10. This may be a new record. We made it we only got 5 minutes left before the next break, and we're just finishing the new stuff.
There's a lot of new stuff.
Is there anything new anybody needed that I didn't show that came out this week? We can run around and grab that too, because we have plenty of comics around here. Gravity about to take my box. All right. Alrighty. Gears of War, number 18 in fine from 2011, $25. Gears of War number 20 in fine, $18. From our end, everything looked normal. So
I know. That's why I was like, everything's just moving along. I'm used to, I feel like it's always, lags a little bit anyway.
Well, sometimes things delay and we don't even know it on our end. Sometimes I get stuck for a few minutes and I find out later.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Sometimes I'm just trying to figure out what they're talking about.
Oh. No idea what they're talking about now.
So I was saying that the Gears of War stuff, great series, have all the games, most of the comics in hardcover or trade, and almost all the books. That's my kind of like Lord of the Rings, Star Trek thing.
Oh,
is Gears of War.
Gears of War?
Yes.
Oh, I did not know that about you.
Yes. And the other thing I was talking about was on my side, the mini chat that's on screen wasn't moving at all.
Oh.
So I was like, what is going on? The last comment that was on there was Chris's comment about grabbing the Viking Moon.
Oh, that's a while back.
Yeah, and it just kind of stopped. So
that's interesting. I didn't notice because, honestly, on my screen, the chat in the corner is so small that I can't see it. Like it's really, really small. Because when I'm looking at the screen, it's shrunk down.
Yeah.
And so, because if I make the main picture bigger on my screen, then I can't see the chat on the side. So on the side, I can see it normal size. So, but I can't see the one on the screen that's over here.
It's very small.
Over there, no, over there is very, very tiny on my screen. And apparently on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Oh, my life. It's so crazy. All right. All right. I've got a few other unusual books coming up. Then we're going to do the old stuff after the break. Mr. Blank, #1, and Very Fine from 1997 is $2.75. So, and Ghost. This is Dark Horse Heroes Ghost #2. Very Fine, $4. Spawn Dark Ages. We'd have to look at the shelf and see what we've got. I don't remember if it came out this week or not in Image. Dawn's going to go take a peek. And we'll just see if we have them. Okay. Larry Nimoy's Primrose #1, not in a package. #1 in Very Fine is $4. Apparently, we've got a whole collection of the techno comics, so I have some more to show. Yeah, you don't want to let Dawn fall asleep. Did you find them?
Well, I found 2 Spawn, but I don't know if there's still.
It'll say Dark Ages on the cover.
No, I don't have any.
Look on the front row. I'll go take a look.
If they did come in, it looks like
We may have sold them. All right, we're gonna take another break. I'm gonna go look and try to find those for you, Chris. Oh, you might have found them. We'll be back in just a minute.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dez.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra, yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like...
No regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other. And with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dosed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's gonna be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
giving their honest opinion.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com. Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons, in Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
Hi, welcome back. So Don found the only Spawn Dark Ages 1 that we have. This is the cover C, and it is it is lacking a price on it. Why, yes, it is. That's really weird. Well, we can try to find that out for you and then let you know. Let me see if I... Oh, that wasn't good. That was a whole stack of price gun labels.
Oh.
But they were in a shrink wrap. It's just... Ironically, they fell and hit a plastic bottle on the floor. Let me see if I can find a price for that. Why do they do this? Why publishers? Why do they do this? I am not finding... This week's invoice is not appearing. It's really Penguin Random House's fault because they send us an invoice for every little tiny box.
Every little thing.
And some of this pile is like enormous. But I'm not looking for their invoice. I'm looking for Lunar's invoice, but it's like in among all those. Spawn cover A, Spawn cover B are $3.99. Oh well, if you want it, you'll have to be surprised when you get the price because it's somewhere between $3.99 and $5.99, I would assume, but I don't know. So anyway, we'll try to figure that out. But this is the C cover, and it is in fact the cover C sharp variant. Okay. The last book I showed that you did not see or hear about was Larry Nimoy's Primordial #1, which ironically you got in that pack, Randy. But if you want a copy to read, this is a copy that is not in a pack, and it is $4, very fine. Okay. You would like to get this, that's fine. We'll get you a price on the invoice, and if it's a problem, you just let us know. Whatever the cover price is what it'll be. So the Red Coat volume, Lorena, has the 80-page Geiger special in it that had the first appearance of Red Coat in it. And that comic came out, oh gosh, it's been about 3 or 4 years ago, and we sold it very, very well. Can't find a copy right now to sell, but we're looking around for them. All right, we're still taking requests because we still got another 24 minutes to go, and I don't have that many comics left in my box, but I'll show what I got. Neil Gaiman's Mr. Hero from Techno #1 is $5. #2 and very fine, $4. Number 3 is $4. Number 13, still in its shrink wrap, poly bag, very fine, $4. And Mr. Hero number 14 is $4. All right, let me dig through this pile here. Take those from me.
All right.
Oh, and that one.
Okay.
Alrighty, everybody. So that's the red coat volume. Lorena's going to get that.
All right.
Lorena has claimed lots of good reading tonight. Quite excellent. All right. I got one more Techno comic series. This is the Gene Roddenberry's Lost Universe. And these are cool because Bill Sienkiewicz did all the covers. Number 1 and fine is $2.75. Number 2 is very fine, $2.25. Number 3, very fine, $4. I'm not sure who this artist is. It is not Bill, though. Number 4 is $3. And number 5 is $2.75, very fine. Which issues would you like, Round Guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are what I have. Okay, I'm going to show the old books that I bought today now. This is a comic from 1949. It's in fair condition. At both staples, it's kind of pulled away a little, but it's not detached, but it's bad. And there's various creases and tears, and a fellow named Bruce wrote his name on the cover, which may or may not come off. It looks like pencil, but I don't attempt that kind of thing. It's Christmas with Mother Goose by Walt Kelly. It's a 52-page comic, and it's very cute. And this came out in 1949. It's $14. But it's a Dell 10-cent 1949 comic. Okay. Round Guy would like 1 through 5 on Lost Universe. There you go.
All right.
Now, here's a comic that I have never seen ever. And Christmas with Mother Goose is also going to be with Randy. Okay. I've never seen this before. This one came in the door today. A fellow brought in a little collection of comics. Most of them were like down condition books from the 90s. But in there was this book. It is from 1951. It's a small version of a book called Maisie, number 6. They did comic size versions, and then they made mini versions. And this one is detached, and the spine is actually ripped from the top and the bottom by about this much. It's definitely conditions, not the thing, but rarity. I was looking for this was difficult. Most of the copies I found were $100 and up. And this one's in fair, and I'm asking $20 for it. This is Maisie number 6. So it is complete. This comic only had a 5-cent cover price.
Wow.
The comic size ones were 10 cents. Like I said, 1951. And the book inside is all right. It's just the cover And she wrote her name on the cover, and it looks like ink. But yeah, the cover is completely detached from it and looks like this. Okay. But the comic itself is actually very, very cool. Yes, it's complete. And the inside part of the comic is not torn up or anything. It's nice and solid. It's just detached from the cover. And like I said, the cover is actually split in addition. But yeah, it is complete. Yeah, anytime something's not complete, I'll put incomplete. And usually they're poor. But this one's Embrace It Fair. No, it's a crying toddler because Steve got lunch all wet. He's got a sandwich and he fell in the pond, apparently, making the toddler cry. Would you like to get this, Randy? I'm not sure if your please and thank you is saying you would like to get it or... The $4 Primordial. Do you still have those? I'm looking around here. Not here. Maisie. he put Marie, please. Autocorrect. Yes. Toddler, not Hitler. That's true. All right, we're covered. So Maisie's also gonna go to Round Guy. Thank you very much. Well, you see what you see. All right.
So this is for Round Guy.
No, yeah, and then it was Chris that wanted this. Is that right?
I think so, yes.
This is the Primordials one. Is that the one you were looking for, Chris? Yeah, there you go. No, I think he got a copy of this already, so this is fine. This is for Chris then. All right. Now, these are children's books that came in this collection. They're extremely rare. This one is called the Foldaway series. It came out in 1945, and it is super cool because... It literally is a fold-out comic or book. It opens like this. And they're all adorable kittens. Look at the back cover one. Oh, it's so cute. Anyway, this came out in 1945, and it does have writing on the cover where Luann apparently got this from her grandma. But anyway, 1945, and it's $30.
That was so cute.
It is. Oh, I'm seeing the charity comic book fundraiser come up. While he's reminding you of that, I want to remind you of our Shopify. Site, which is at comicsunlimited.com. And we have on there a catalog of most of our trade paperbacks and hardcovers that we have in stock and our new comics that are in stock. And we are in the process of entering in everything else in the store. We're going to be working on toys this weekend. And you're welcome to order things on there to be held at the store, and then we'll invoice you on PayPal, or you can pay for them and we'll gladly just ship them to you. But we also have subscriptions on there, and you can participate in our subscription service for free, and we just add it to your purchases that you do here on the experience. So we have a number of people who do that, and we just throw the books. We don't throw the books. We set the books gently in the back room, and then we invoice them along with the other ones. Okay, so Chris did want that one book, so that's good. But we are working on that. And one of the things that's interesting about the Shopify site is that there are a number of other stores, products on our site that you can't pick up here at the store, but you can order and have shipped to you. And they're the same price as if you bought it directly from them, but we get a percentage if you buy it from us. And there are a number of stores that sell exclusives, and we have a line of dice on there that we don't stock in the store, and we have cosplay patterns that you can order to make costumes, and I think we're about to pick up cufflinks.com, and cufflinks sells cufflinks, obviously, but they also sell socks and ties and a lot of other things for men that have, and they have the license for most of the superhero things. And particularly, they have the Marvel license, so they do Captain America and Spider-Man and different things. And they do, like I said, they have socks and such. And so I looked through their catalog, and I hope to be adding their stuff to our Shopify site in the next few days. So you can look for that. And what else are we saying here? We do not box the comics up and kick them around the store. We're actually very gentle, considering that we're also naturally clumsy around here. We're very gentle with the comics. Yeah, no, we have never done that. Actually, I've never frisbeed a comic across the store. I did have a store manager who once threw an Opus doll, stuffed plush, like a football.
Oh man!
Across the store. Well, it wasn't very big. It was like this big.
No.
But it was very unfortunate because it caused someone to actually try to catch it and run into a glass case and break it. So that kind of tomfoolery is frowned upon in retail stores. So I certainly wouldn't set a bad example by frisbeeing a package across the store. That would be terrible. No, damaged books. No, I don't do that either. All right. I got a few more books from the 40s. These are children's books also, and they're just like, it's really interesting because, I mean, paper had to have been difficult to get at the time. So they didn't do like normal covers. The covers are now the same stock. I think it's the same. No, the interior, the same as the interior. And they're a little bit like, the print on the inside is a little almost like a newsprint. But it's the cover actually feels like fairly glossy. But anyway, this is Trixie, the Troublesome Kitten. And this is the back. It does have a little writing on it. But this is from 1947 and is going for $15. Biddy Gets Help.
No.
Also very cute. Also from 1947. And that one's $15. And then this one is actually a really, at the time, a very popular character, Little Jenny Wren. And when I was looking, this is also from 1947. It's also $15. When I was looking this up, I discovered that the original Little Jenny Wren story was published in 1914. And it was so popular that there's actually dishes that they made.
Wow.
That have the characters on them. I've never seen one that I know of, although I wasn't really looking for it. But now if I see one in an antique store, I'll be like, that's Little Jenny Wren.
Yeah.
But apparently it was very popular for a number of decades, but so long ago that I just don't remember it. But this was 1947, this copy. So kind of cool.
It's neat.
Yeah, I like old children's books. We have a number of people that collect them that come in the store. So I'm sure they'll be excited to see them.
Yeah.
All right. I do have a few more comics to show, but we've got 10 minutes left and we would like to sell you things. So please request stuff that you actually want to buy because that would be helpful to us. We have a whole store full. So throw out a title and we'll grab you some. I got X-Files #1. Very good. 1995. $6. This is I think it's it's like a reprint, but they were actually individually numbered. But look how many they made. 120,000 of them. It was popular at the time.
Yeah.
And
X-Files was a big deal.
#2, second print, same thing. Very fine. $4. They made 90,000 of these. And then we have #13 from 1996. Very fine. $4. Well, that's just horrible, Chris, that your mom was kicking packages around the post office.
I just kicked this package.
What condition of Ferret Motu?
I'm gonna condition first. I'm gonna say it's probably first, but I don't know what the next one
Would you please let us know what title that is? I think the spell autocorrect has struck. Yeah, struck again.
Yeah.
Masters of the Universe. Oh, the one up here. Yeah, I'll show that to you. X-Files 39 near mint, $5. And X-Files 40 near mint, $14.
I'd have been sitting here looking at that all night. Would not have came up with that.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, where did it go? Oh, it's way over there. Okay. It was right behind me last one. Oh, we got a really good deal on used Mylar. I bought a collection that all the books were in Mylar. We took them out. These are still nice and clean and in good shape. And we're selling them for $5 for a pack of 10 current size open top Mylar. So if anybody's looking for some, we got them. Okay, this is DC Comics Presents 47. It's in very good. And let me take a look. There are some creases that go all the way through the book. You can kind of see one going across here on the cover. And you can see on the back, it's, it's got some creasing. The inside really isn't all so bad. It's mostly that there's creasing on the cover. You can kind of see it from the inside too. But it's solid. The staples, there's no rusting or anything like that. There's no water damage or water spots. It's really just the cover has some creases, and unfortunately, I think these creases go through enough that there isn't any way to there's any way to iron those out. I mean, you can make it better, but I don't think that would ever go away. But I'm not an expert at that because I don't do it. So, yeah, you might know better. But there's not a lot of tears or anything. This part right here is a little bit rough, like a crease. But this book is like so hard to find now, because at the time nobody knew Masters of the Universe was going to be such a big deal, but it really is. The spine has maybe 8 or 10 ticks on it, and unfortunately, because the way the spine is, it has a black line, like along here, and that those cracks do go through it. I don't think I can show it on the camera. On the camera, it looks better, but I can. There are ticks like through here, and it kind of goes through to the back as creases. You can kind of see them. But yeah, I guess it would be considered color breaking only because that black line is in fact broken by the creases. But it's a nice, solid copy. It's just got a lot of creasing. But that's why it's the grade it is. I got it for $120. And, the creasing isn't that noticeable in a bag, but you can kind of see this one that goes from the mountain to the top of the castle there. It's a fairly pronounced crease. And it's just right in the middle of the book, which is weird. I don't even know how this happened. Some kid really went crazy with it. But anyway, that's what's going on with that. All right. So let me know if you decide you want that, or if you want to see some pictures, I can always take you some pictures and send them to you. Just let me know. All right. Avengers number 222 and fine is $6. This one has a subscription increase. It's part of that same subscription increase. Okay. Fantastic. We will set that aside for you. And I will be here tomorrow in the afternoon. I probably won't be here Sunday, so if you want to catch me tomorrow afternoon, would be best. I am singing at a funeral in the morning, and then Ashley's going to be here Sunday, so I may well take the day off because I probably need one, honestly. And then if you don't catch me tomorrow, I'll be back Tuesday, and I'll be here all week. All right, number 223, newsstand, very good, $14. That's a good one.
Except for Thursday.
What about Thursday?
I said except for Thursday.
What am I doing Thursday?
Well, it's Thanksgiving. I'm assuming you're off.
Oh.
I'm assuming you're going to be closed for Thanksgiving.
I had forgotten it was this week.
I know. It has snuck up upon us. The holidays have...
yeah, we are going to be closed on Thanksgiving. And Jesse and I are going to be spending the day with Ashley and Danielle.
Aw.
And so yeah, I won't be at the store that I know of. Yeah. But we will be here all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're not sure. Black Friday is usually not a big deal for us. And I think it's become less of a big deal for everyone because the sales are like stretched out already. They're already going on. So it's not as crazy as yesteryear where people like used to fight each other at Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, we will be having a show Friday, as far as I know, unless Jay says no. Are you going to be available, Jay?
Yeah, I still got to find out if we're having shows on Thursday.
I think it's possible there will be shows on Thursday, but the individual shows have to decide. And I guess they haven't gotten back to Jay yet. But we do plan to do the show on Friday. So we'll be here. Avengers 224 and fine is $6. And I think lastly, number 225 and fine is $6. So if you guys need anything during the week, let us know. Don't call on Thursday. Nobody will answer. But any other time, and Monday, because we're not here Mondays. But feel free to call if you need anything. And check out our site, see if there's anything there you want. If you really, Thanksgiving, get bored and you want to do some shopping, just go on there and do some shopping.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, I want to thank everybody who watched, everybody who commented, and everybody who claimed things, especially. We do have an answering machine, but, honestly, I sometimes don't check the messages for weeks. And, by the time we will have talked again since by the time I check
the machine.
No, I'm terrible about it because there's never anything important on there. So that's why. And I want to thank Dawn for being here and Jay for producing. And and all the assistants from Jeremy, Braden, and Ashley to get ready for the show. And thank you, everyone. Everybody have a good and safe week. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Eat lots of turkey, not too much, but lots of turkey. And we will see you here next Friday on The Experience. Have a great night.